Yeah, so I heard about Vice back in, I think it was 2012. I just immediately fell in love with it, especially since they're from my hometown, Munich, you know, and there's not that big of a golf scene in Germany, so if there's a brand that's from Munich, that's even cooler. There I'm Konsti Schad, always a golfer, always a snowboarder. I was born in Rosenheim, which is a little south of Munich, but my family's actually from Munich. Yeah, I used to race snowmocross, which is like 6 guys going at the same time racing down a course with all sorts of obstacles.
Houston in second. Keep an eye on the blue. Konstantin Schad. It is a drag race to the finish.
Went to race the X Games a couple times, got a couple medals, so that was pretty nice. And then also I was in 3 Olympics. Fortunately didn't score any medals there, but I'm pretty happy about the X Games medals. Also chase the true passion of the game of golf. So perfect place to live in this world. Big awesome winter around here and then a big awesome summer for golf. So yeah, so it's the 5th season in Bavaria right now. Oktoberfest going on, so I figured I'd be sporting my lederhosen on the golf course today as well. And you actually see that happening a lot. People are pretty proud of their lederhosen, and this is actually a pretty old one. It used to belong to my father and a couple generations back, so that's what you do in Bavaria. Around like this time of year people do. It's funny because like originally people would wear the lederhosen to everything in Bavaria. Like they'd work in it, they would go out to weddings in it. I've been to weddings in this one, so why not wear it on the course? I guess this would be the only place around the world where you could wear something so off the regular golf dress code and nobody would frown upon it.
Lohnt sich nicht.
Lohnt sich nicht, richtig. Kind of surprised, but it's just the time of year to be wearing these on the course. We're almost downtown Munich. It's actually pretty close to the center. And yeah, it's just perfect for a little morning getaway when you don't really have time. Traditional vibe here. Nowhere better to be in the morning. I mean, you gotta represent your hometown. If there's a golf ball from Munich, that's the ball you gotta play. The guys are such nice dudes and they make a kick-ass product, so it's even easier. Well, I love the ball because it's a young brand and it's different from especially what golf is like in Germany, you know. Golf used to be really expensive to play with all the club structures and everything. So it used to be a little bit too much upper class for people to actually get into the game. And I like the fact that that is changing a little. And like brands like Vice, they obviously do their part in making products cheaper. You have pay and play courses, at least around the bigger cities, and that opens up the sport just a lot more to the average guy, you know? Like if you don't want to spend a couple thousand on becoming a member, this is where you need to go, and brands like this, they pave the way. So I really dig that, because you can imagine that a snowboarder on a golf course is not not what let's say the old guys had in mind when they founded the first clubs in Germany.